Beyond the laughter. Loni Anderson's 10 most controversial moments. Loni Anderson, the actress who charmed millions as the quick-witted receptionist Jennifer Marlowe on *WKRP in Cincinnati, was also a figure who navigated a life filled with public scrutiny and a few controversial moments. Her life, both on and off screen, was often a subject of tabloid headlines, particularly during her tumultuous marriage to Burt Reynolds. As we remember her life and career, let's look back at some of the most talked about moments that defined her time in the spotlight. 1. The salary standoff on *WKRP in Cincinnati. At the height of the show's popularity, Anderson famously walked out on the sitcom in 1980, demanding a significant salary increase. This move was considered a bold and controversial power play at the time. She later returned to the show after securing a substantial raise, a testament to her star power and the show's reliance on her character. 2. The Jayne Mansfield story. In 1980, Anderson took on the challenging role of a real-life bombshell in the TV movie The Jayne Mansfield Story. The film, which delved into the tragic life of the Hollywood star, was a departure from her comedic persona. While some critics praised her performance, the role itself and the subject matter put her in the position of portraying a woman who was often sensationalized, a familiar theme in her own life. 3. The public war of words with Burt Reynolds. Anderson's marriage to Burt Reynolds was a tabloid fairy tale, but their divorce was a public nightmare. The couple's messy split in the early 1990s became a media circus, with Reynolds and Anderson engaging in a very public war of words. Accusations flew from both sides, including claims of infidelity and drug use, turning a private matter into a national spectacle. 4. The My Life in High Heels tell-all. In 1995, Anderson published her autobiography, My Life in High Heels. The book was widely seen as her opportunity to set the record straight on her tumultuous marriage to Reynolds. She made a number of shocking allegations, including claims of physical and verbal abuse, and Reynolds' alleged drug addiction. The book's blunt and revealing nature sparked a new round of media frenzy. 5. The dumb blonde stereotype. While Anderson skillfully subverted the dumb blonde stereotype with her intelligent portrayal of Jennifer Marlowe, she was often typecast and seen as a sex symbol in her early career. She spoke openly about the struggle to be taken seriously as an actress, and how her blonde hair and glamorous image sometimes worked against her in Hollywood. The costly divorce settlement. The financial fallout from the Reynolds divorce was as dramatic as the verbal sparring. Anderson was awarded a substantial settlement, which Reynolds reportedly struggled to pay for years. The financial drama, and the accusations of Anderson being a spendthrift, became a major part of the public narrative surrounding their split. 7. Stroker Ace, and the box office flop. The 1983 film Stroker Ace, in which Anderson co-starred with Reynolds, was a critical and commercial failure. The movie was widely panned, and its poor performance was a setback for both stars. While not a personal controversy, the film's failure was a public embarrassment for a couple who were, at the time, Hollywood's it couple. 8. The sex addict revelation. In her autobiography, Anderson also made some candid revelations about her personal life. She spoke about her early relationships and even described an affair with her *WKRP in Cincinnati co-star, Gary Sandy, as being sexually addicted to him. These revelations, while honest, were considered sensational and added to the public's perception of her as a figure of controversy. 9. The infidelity claims. During their divorce, Reynolds publicly accused Anderson of having affairs and even challenged her to take a lie detector test under truth serum. While she denied the claims, the public nature of the accusation created a lasting image of a bitter and acrimonious split, with both sides throwing insults in the press. 10. Portraying a divorcee in later roles. After her high-profile divorce, Anderson's career often saw her playing characters that reflected her public image as a woman who had been through a messy breakup. She appeared in made-for-TV movies and guest roles that sometimes leaned into the caricature of a glamorous but unlucky-in-love divorcee, a role that was, in itself, a kind of controversy for an actress who wanted to be seen for her talent.